Tech Freaks, Paul here. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the IJOY Voice Control Avenger 270 kit. So start off with, there's an image of the mod and the tank included on the front. A little pre-warning here about the product itself. If we turn around on this side, it tells you the colours that it's available in, and there you can see mirror silver is checked off. That's the one that I've obviously opted for myself. On the back, it's got IJOY Avenger 270 kit, and included in here is the IJOY Avenger 270 box mod that vapes up to 234 watts. You get the Avenger 2mm Sub Ohm tank. It comes with two 2700 batteries. You get the 18650 adapter inside as well. You get a replacement glass. You get a couple of coils. So you've got the X3, which is a mesh coil with wood pulp and cotton, and that's a 0.15 ohm, and you can vape that between 40 and 90 watts, and that's the one that's pre-installed. And the other one is a wood pulp and cotton coil, 0.35 ohms, and that can be vaped at 40 to 80 watts. Also included, you get a tool pack, a manual, a warranty card, and a USB cable for charging and updates. It's always recommended that you charge your batteries in an external charger. So without further ado, see if I can get this open without a faithful unboxed knife. Yeah, there we go. Must say, I'm really looking forward to this one. It's always good getting a new mod, playing around with it. I want to see how the voice activated settings work on this one as well. Oh, I think I've got to just slide that piece. Will that slide off or not? Actually, I think I might need to just peel it from the bottom as well. Might make life a little bit easier. So it says. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Almost there. Suspense is killing. Last little bit. There we go. Right. Alright, so there's the packaging outside the plastic itself. Bit of a design on the top there and mirrored it on the bottom. Must say it does weigh quite a bit, the actual package in the box itself. Alright, let's tuck that to one side. So, straightforward. It is a nice, fairly heavy duty box. Nice, hard and solid box. You can see there from the thickness of the lid. And here we go. So, there you have the actual mod itself. I must say it is a fair size, and the tank. So what we'll do, can I just take these out separately for now? Right, there we go. So I'll put that to one side. We'll come back to that. So in here, we've got our booklet, the Avenger manual, and everything you need is inside here. Just telling you how to use it, change the colors, create your own power curves, hard, normal, different ramp ups. Tells you a little bit there on what the buttons do on the mod, but that's not the good bit. We can stick that to one side. And then underneath here, I believe is all your bits and pieces and the batteries. Yep, so you've got a little vape band there inside the packet. You've got a couple of O-rings there. That's pretty much that in that bit there. Your charging cable, as I said, you're probably more along the lines when you use this for your updates and charge your batteries externally. Put that there. We've got the 2700 batteries also included, which is always a good thing. So we're good to go. I guess there might be a bit of charge on there just to get going initially. Wow, that's quite a big coil. Okay, so here's the spare coil you get that's in the packaging. Just trying to scroll around just to give you those coil readings again. There we go. So this one is 40 to 80 watts, and it's a 0.35 ohm coil. And there you can see it's got quite a good sized opening inside there. You also get the 18650 adapter included as well. Nice and flexible. So if they run out or they go flat and you're a bit stuck, then you can use this as well. Your spare glass, which I mentioned before, and you've also got the IJOY warranty card. So we'll stick those bits back in the box and we'll take a look at the good bit. Packaging's fairly reasonable, I guess, quite straightforward, but I must say the box is a good quality box and very well made. Also good for your storage and stuff as well. All right, so let's bring this in. It's got a nice sort of velvety feel here, bit of red velvet, black edging and black underneath. So we'll pop the tank out itself. All right, so here is the tank. It's got a nice wide bore drip tip on there, which I think, yep, it is replaceable, and it's got the double O-rings there, as you can see on the bottom part there, and that just clips in here. With regards to filling, you can just unscrew the top section here to expose the fill holes. It's got quite a bit of thread on there, I must say. And there you can see there's your two fill holes, left and right. You can put that one back on. Your airflow at the bottom, so you've got dual airflows. Does it have a lock on there? Yep, so the airflow, it has a stopper. So it stops when it's fully open and stops when it's fully closed. There's your pin on the bottom. Designed by IJOY, the Avenger tank. I must say, it's a really nice tank. It's a big tank. It's got a good bit of size to it. And to take the collar, if you just unscrew the bottom section, that'll disconnect from the chimney part. And again, you can probably see coming up shortly, it's got another O-ring on the bottom. This is quite tight, I must say. Trying to grab hold of it. All right, might have to take this one off camera. Sit tight while I sort this one out. Try and get this unscrewed. There we go. We're getting there. God, this one's not easy. It's quite tight, I must say. Very tight. All right, hang on. Struggling a little bit here. Let me just put that there for 1 second. And see. There we go. Right, just had to be a bit more manly with it. So there's the glass. There's a little O-ring seal here as well, which I'll place back over here. So we just put the glass there, so we don't want to damage that. Here's the coil that is pre-installed, and as I said before, it's a 0.15 ohm coil, and you can vape that. You can probably see between 40 and 90 watts, and there's a little look on the inside, and there you can probably see the mesh design on the inside. Always like to make sure with new tanks that the coils are nice and tight. So we can put this back onto here. Let me just fix the O-ring back onto the actual mod. It's the bottom part of the tank itself. Sit that over the top. There we go. All right, so that just sits back over. Problem there. And then we're going to screw that back into the top section. Or again, make sure that's nice and tight. Yep, that's nice and tight on that one. And then you can screw on the top part. Again, make sure that is nice and tight. It's got a bit of IJOY branding here on the top. And that's pretty much it. Avenger there along the bottom. But I must say it is a really, really nice tank. And now for the main part. So here is the IJOY Mod. It does have a bit of plastic, which I'll leave on just for a little bit longer. Oh, let's just take it off. Why not? Oh, that sound of new plastic being removed. Okay, so here is the display. It is quite a large size display, which you could probably just pick up along here. You've got some nice clickable buttons here. The USB port down at the bottom. The firing button is this side here, which fires from quite low actually. So just below halfway, and obviously the sweet spot would be near the top. There's your pin there on the very top. It's got a decent bit of width on here, so for the wider mods you'll get them on there no problem. And again, a bit of plastic at the back, so it kind of mirrors the front with the all black finish and the Avenger 270 that you can see here. Really, really nice finish. It's got a nice sort of brushed steel look to it. Obviously weight wise it feels pretty decent in the hand. It's really good to hold and hit that fire button. It's just in the right sweet spot. Battery door is on the bottom. So in regards to the battery door, you just slide out and flip up, and then there you can see in clear you've got the minus, plus, there's QC pass tag there. So it lets you know your A and B battery. So I think what this does it labels the batteries as A and B in the mod itself, so you know which battery, if one's running more low than the other, it is. And then you just push this down, slide it in, and you're pretty much good to go. There you go, guys. Pretty much that's the unboxing. Any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave them for me down below. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon so you get all my latest videos as well. So just one final little look here, just so you can see this is how the mod looks with the tank as well. Really, really nice, I must say. It looks amazing. Look out for the next video when I'll be firing this up and giving you a rundown on how to use the mod itself. All right, guys, have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.